Good morning, everybody. So I am on my way into Skive. The clock is 7:30, and let's see if we can get some good offers when the shop opens. So I'm back home, and what a thing to get things done. Well, first of all, I thought I'd do some of the first thing to use to get those things. There was at least 25 people before me. I did get one of those special orders or special line offers, which were a new chair. So I got that, and I got the clothes I wanted, and I got some hangers and a blankie. I even got a comforter, the one I'm having over me when I'm sleeping. I believe it's good. This one. The one I'm sleeping with. So I even got one of those. And then I went down to Lidl and got a couple of coloring books because they got those starting out today. And then I went to Søstrene Grene. And got a couple of stamps, letters, alphabets, because I thought it was a good idea to the jewelry I'm doing, at least the ones in clay, make a consistent number going through the different kind of jewelry. So that's what I'm planning. So I needed some kind of a stamp letter I could change on a regular basis. So I did that. And what did I more get? Oh yeah. This one. I tested that part yesterday. It did not work. So I went in and I told them it did not work, then fine, I get a new one. So I got that done too. And I just contacted my father, and we are gonna put that closet together tomorrow. It's gonna be up against that wall. So the clock is 12:30. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to bed. And sleep a couple hours because I'm really not feeling well right now. That trip in there doing the physical hard work is not good for me. So I will get a couple hours sleep, and then I will stop doing that, kittens. And then I will clean up the apartment. Yes, I know it's physical hard work, but I need to clean up and I need to empty the car. And I'd rather do that later than now. Because I can barely breathe, let's just say that. Every time I walk from here and into my living room, I start coughing and I can't get breath. Tail attack. Crazy cats. In at Jysk, they were actually, remember I said they were gonna throw something out or something? Well, I catch 4 balls with a key in. And the key are supposed to unlock a bed that can rise and sink down and it would unlock. That was one thing it would unlock, and the other thing was a pillow and a comforter, or whatever you call this one. We call it a dyne here in Denmark. And that's a set it will unlock. So there was those two ones. None of my keys worked. But that's okay. That's okay. Totally okay. I got a lot of things. So yeah. I'm gonna hit bed for a couple hours. So I'm up. I got about 3 hours of sleep. About 3 hours sleep. So now I want to just have 15-20 minutes. And then I will get started with cleaning. Perhaps I'm gonna do something with my hair too. Gonna poke yourself in the eye. I'm cleaning right now. But because my stomach is not so well, I'm gonna go down to our local shop and buy some Coca-Cola and some Kicks, because that's usually what works in that. So I just got a chance to talk with one of the farmers out here, because they have some Pinto horses running underground. If I could go out and take some pictures of them one day, well, that was okay. So I got that out of the way. But what I bought was some garbage sacks, or whatever you call it. Some regular garbage. Some Marie Kicks or crackers. Some little bit more grow cracker. There's a little bit more corn in this one. Let's just say it's a little rough. Some banana. And 2 Coca-Cola, because they were on clearance. So that's what I bought. Well, I guess I'm being taken at the crime at the scene, you can call it. I am apparently holding a lot of bowls in my hand and looking for more on the floor. Thank you, Heidi, for mentioning it. I hadn't actually seen it was on Facebook. So guys, the clock is 22:08 in the evening, so I'm gonna end this vlog, because there's not gonna happen more except for cleaning. And I have to be up by 8 tomorrow, because my father is coming by 9 o'clock, so, and he even told me not to move the big boxes in, because he's gonna help me with that. So I just took the smaller things in, and that's it. So good night guys, and see you tomorrow.